Tajriba came about as an idea to help develop the human-centered design community in Nairobi. And in fact, we've had a lot of initiatives in different parts of the world focusing on building the capacity on user-centered design.
Yeah, all the way from Nigeria. Okay, my mentor, Bosu Tijani, calls in on a Sunday night, and he's like, there is this program that is starting in iHub. It's called Tajriba, and it's about user experience design. And so, is this something you want to consider? I'm like, okay, it's something I want to look at. And he talked to someone that got into contact with Mark. And Mark said it was fine to come.
One of the most important things for us when we were thinking about Tajriba was to bring credible international standard competence to actually help us learn the skills or help the community learn the skills. And we were very, very fortunate that Susan Dre, who is very well respected, Dr. Susan Dre, she actually coined the phrase, if the user can't use it, it doesn't work. Then she agreed to come and actually help.
It was really fun. And you know, in a normal training, it would be books and lectures and sessions. But this time we got to do things practically, so there was no boring sections, and the people who were training us were really, really much fun. So I can say the whole experience was quite educative, and at the same time it was so much fun.
I learned mostly that the user is central to any project. You can't just start designing without thinking, or without having that user in mind. The user dictates everything generally, because at the end of the day, they're the ones going to be using this product. So the user is at the center. As in, for me, that was the huge takeaway.
It's kind of taught me that for you to come up with a great app, it's not just about the interaction between the user and the interface for the application. I, as a developer who mostly works on the back end, would want to know what exactly happens and how to actually achieve what the user wants. And that way we can be able, or I can be able to cooperate well with the interface designers.
We learned a lot of lessons. We learned a lot of lessons about, and those are just personal lessons having run this for the first time. As you know, the UX Lab is the first open user experience lab in sub-Saharan Africa. And therefore, a lot of these things we try and do us taking a leap of faith. And I want to thank Google for actually trusting us with and supporting Tajriba, because they are the main sponsor for the event. I've been involved in design around the world for over 10 years. In fact, I'm betraying my age, but almost 15 years now. And I see these methods and I wish I knew them. These projects we've done in rural areas in Uganda that created a lot of problems in the beginning because we didn't understand the context. And had I had the knowledge, had I had the skills that these guys have right now starting out, it would have saved me and the team I was working with a lot of money and a lot of time and a lot of headache. So yeah, I wish I had the opportunity when I was coming up, but obviously it wasn't there. I mean, and that's why I'm so happy to be able to play a part in actually empowering these young guys with this opportunity right now.